Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last video, we built our first big clipper ship. This is the Cathargo, and she is probably going to be going on a quest soon. So I now have a new world expedition, finding Isabel Sarmento. This is actually the main mission quest, the storyline quest. We have the Rise of Emperor Katema in Mbessa, and we also have the Queen Vanishes, the Sunken Treasures expedition, but it looks like we're going to be heading over to the Kulisma Canal real quick. A holy pilgrimage. Tales abound of a city sacred to all in this land, of a holy pilgrimage that must be undertaken by the faithful at least once in their lifetime. Intrigued, you dock at a busy port, a major hub for those on this journey. I'm going to read through that. Mohabban friends, are you here on a pilgrimage? Maybe I'm gonna do this one to see what happens. Yeah, it went pretty well. Perhaps he would have believed you if not for your
to say I didn't think it possible.
I thought I had that. Oh, I must have finished a quest. Ostentatiously heathen joy spotted by some of your crew. You narrowly escape a scathing reprimand, feigning ignorance of local customs and begging his forgiveness. Your crew are not to be deterred. At the first light of dawn, finds them preparing to sidle up by the long procession of pilgrims. Discretion will, however, be warranted as the discussion arises how to best avoid detection. So, I got rid of the clay in the last video. I'm actually almost just thinking to just abandon it just to kind of get my way to Mbessa because we're here. I think Mbessa is down here. But let's go for it. Let's try to tail the caravan stealthily because we've got enough. We're probably going to make it. The Wadi proves harder than navigate to expected. It's a big old maze. As the evening nears, you set up camp. A familiar voice rings out from a ledge above your campfire. I thought I saw people following. A guard, his face swathed in a long, dark cloth, draws a cruel-edged sword where his four companions cock their rifles. No faithless can travel this whole way without paying a price, so it'll be wealth or blood. We can either surrender some fish, because I'm not surrendering the lecturer, or attempt to surprise your foes. I don't have anything for force, so this is probably going to go badly. A brave but foolhardy attempt. Yeah, I lost 10% there. Ooh, yeah, bodies. So, we did not do well on this one. Let's just keep going here. Okay, so we can go to the Savannah, or just go on to the Horn of Mbessa. I'm going to do that. Note that I am not pushing myself that far, because I'm down to 38%. Show me. There are riots going on here? Hold up.
Ship constructed.
I'll put a police station down there, please. Wasn't expecting a riot in place. Why are you pissed off right now? I mean, there's gonna be questions, obviously, bound on that. Let's get that police station. If we get folks trained up, we'll be fine. I was expecting to hear a riot and more stuffs, but yeah, they are quite unhappy. How can we increase their happiness? Could we get soap? Do we have the makings for soap here? Yep, we would need rendering works and a soap factory. I could produce that. Maybe come out here and do something like that. And yeah, I did actually get the thing with the canned food. That was the prompt I got from the missus. This is under construction. Once this police station comes active, we'll be able to do that. I want to actually start working on getting some soap going here too, since I have brick being delivered. Police in action. Here comes the paddy wagon. Can I follow this guy?
A bit thankless farming here.
Shop fronts looted and all.
And no, my balance is very quickly dispersing. But let's get in. Let's get in here. As the police come and say hello, looks like they're just stopping there. This is one thing I really do love about this game, is that my computer, and this is not the newest, latest, and greatest thing. This is probably a modern computer for the time this game came out. It works pretty dang well for it. Got a bunch of bobbies popping out here. Oh, and they're suddenly surrounded over here. Police enforcing the law. They haven't come over to here yet. Now we see the paddy wagon coming down a little further. The police faded. Riot intensity is decreasing significantly. Actually see, are these folks even near the market? Are they close enough? They barely are. Okay. We don't have schnappies. Let's go back over to the big city. That's my schnapps. 133. So, some reason my schnapps are not being delivered.
Ship.
Ready for assignment.
Okay. I think we need to be doing something here.
Your streets are safe again.
Yay. Okay. Oh, he's got... Okay, the barnacle has wood on it. So let me find the barnacle here. I want to toss that stuff up the side. Just jettison it, because that's the problem, is that it's got wood on board, and it's just dragging time here. Let's send the marigold. We'll collect that, please. Yeah, he's making a small amount of coal. Get that here.
As a boy, I was chased through the palace by a disrupt.
Nah, I don't want that. Quest available here.
Know that any assistance
A
may
pickup quest.
influence Her Majesty's righty-ho.
Do I have a ship available? Alright. Now, the Sea Eagle's very close by.
Adjust the sail.
It's actually, like, right here. So, we'll grab a pickup quest, pick up a little bit of cash there. We are still working very, 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 very slowly on getting steel up and running. I think I need to upgrade my...
It's a surprise
Upgrade this
inspection.
here. Let's work over here on more stuffs. Why are my farmers unhappy?
All hands at the ready.
Uh-oh. Back to the expedition. Oh, crap. Ship astern, Captain. She's gaining on us. It's an attack. A powerful ship. Lanteens caught with dry wind. Ports gaping with expectant violence. Swivels out of a hidden nook and past the heavily wooded coast. Okay, so we can aim to shatter her hull. What's my ship inventory doing right now? I'm going for naval power because that's all I can really do. Because I don't think, again, hunting, I'm not prepped for this.
Uncertain shores.
The first volley crashes into the enemy side, then a second as the lower gun teams let loose. Fires leap to caw at the gaping wound in the vessel's flank before yard asunders torn in two. The burly man with the officer's tire bellows over the din, his voice heavy with a tang of authority. Mercenaries and murderers trust Katema to stoop to such methods. Silence your guns, or your friend here will taste lead. I neither know this man nor the Katema of which you speak. So again, we don't have enough to bribe, so let's do this. The man scoffs a likely story. No sooner have you sails sighted than he, the disgusting voice, warned us to release him, lest you rain Katema's fury upon us. Glancing at the man's frantic countenance is enough to understand that he had been in fact attempting to intimidate the rogues as to extricate himself from these dire straits. So we can either play along, or we need our help before you stand 40 against him. Let's see if we can get this guy loose. The man draws up wrath, his vengeance, you mean. Too long as he sent his hounds against us, to clap the irons of his new empire upon our people. We'll have none of it. We bow to no king. Up there, they're going to start shooting at us. Re-engage. Your gunners slide the heavy 15-inch projectiles into the muzzle, ripping across. Sparse shots ring out. A foolhardy attempt to retaliate for a second broadside crashes into the enemy ship's underbelly. As your captain signals to lead these, you hear a scraping, scrambling sound on the port side ladder. Let's just be ready for him. Okay, we get the prisoner. Who is this Jenahoy Katema we keep hearing about? Emperor Sahil Katema is the heir to the throne of Sedawami, lord of the highlands known as Avesa, which refers to the land of lions. Princess of Angareb refuses to yield to the emperor. If you want to read this stuff, just go ahead and pause the video and just, Okay, I'm his emissary. Okay. Cool beans.
These fabled lands exist after all.
We did discover it. Huzzah. God, again, the beauty of this game is incredible. Whatever screen you're watching this on, it does not
Yanihoy,
do justice.
May I introduce my benefactor, a renowned city planner from the distant north.
Such noble hearts are ever welcome in Mbesa. So, you heard I was seeking for talent such as yours to expand our new capital.
Our meeting was serendipity alone, my emperor.
Then the Lord truly smiles on you. There is opportunity here to be part of a tale greater than all of us. So far, I have neglected this arid province of the Empire, seat of the kings of old. But from the dust, a garden will bloom anew. Many lives of kings has it been since last Mbesa was so united, frail as that legacy may hold.
I want that golden tiger, but not for the reasons you
Some
want.
would see us divided, each to their own purpose. But they are blind to the greater threat. Hungry eyes turning south towards us. In unison and with pride, we will return their stares.
So must all stand to defend their share, or be eaten.
And so to you, I would entrust the raising of Taborim, our new capital on these lands. May it grow to unite all Mbesa under one covenant. Young Binyam will help you settle, share his plan for the canals. Taborim may soon shine like a jewel of peace on the girdle of this great nation.
So guess what, folks? I'm going to be spending some time in Mbesa. Look at that. God, again, the beauty of this game is just outstanding.
Session unlocked.
Alright, so we now have this new area.
Aye.
I'm just going to have it sail off because I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here.
I wish to speak with you on matters of great importance concerning all Mbesa. Will you work with me to help my people? I, Saleh Ketema, Emperor to Millennial Mbesa, and heir to the Scepter of Covenant, bid you rest here a while, seafarer.
Alright, so it looks like we got to head kind of that way.
On our way.
A couple islands over here that we can hopefully settle on soon. Beryl's already here, because you see Beryl's town has already been settled by her. I think she just got out here herself. We have
Different work and education, and then
a Wanza
I'll
woodcutter,
show you how to
small
do it.
trading post, and an old in her lighthouse. But that does reveal a pretty sizable island out here. If we can find a nice one for ourselves, we'd be in good shape. Oh, wait.
adjust the sail.
In fact, yeah, we can see that's where we are. So let's speed up the game. While that's happening, I'm going to head back over to the new world, or the old world, and try to resolve some stuff over here. The folks over in More Stuffs are still quite unhappy, which is telling me I need to make some more soap stuff going. So I want to do pigs. I need to do 1, 1, 2 for soap. If I want to really make it go, then I need to be doing like 2, 2, 4. I don't have the ability to do that because actually I have enough steel to do 1 rendering works and 2 soap factories. That's it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to blueprint this out. I do kind of like the idea of building something down here. Nope, not that one. And I have a space for nothing there. Let's go ahead and put a road down here. I was going to do 1, 1, 2, right? Yeah. Trying to see which was the right way for the front of it. That looks like the right way for the front of it. And then 2 rendering works. There it is. I think it's where it's supposed to be. Yeah. I think I got this one backwards. Yeah, because the sign's up front on this one, so we'll move this guy. Yeah, that looks right. And of course, we'll attach a small warehouse up here for obvious reasons. Okay, so we got that done up there. And yeah, it's very far away because the beauty of these things is pretty poor, actually. There we go. And we'll go ahead and we will shift to build all these guys.
A bold new expedition.
There we go. And now suddenly we're short on workers. Hey, look, I can probably do something with that. I got enough wood for it. Yeah, boom. Nailed it. I could probably just build a little more houses. Let's see what this expedition is. A zoological expedition. I will not do that one right away, but I am going to head back over to Embessa.
Here in the shade of my palace, shall you help me raise a new capital from the dust?
assignment.
Free trading post on the far side of the island. Ah, here we go.
Before you expand again, remember what we said, alright?
I have no idea.
If you are to unite the many peoples of Embessa, you must prove you can provide for them all.
Okay.
Better not to keep all the eggs in one basket.
Oh, good. Barrel likes
Sometimes you
you
just have to take a cudgel
turning
to other
slower.
people's heads.
So we're going to need some wood here. And let's take a look at what we can build in this area. Because we now have shepherds instead of farmers. Haha. We have shepherds' residences, small warehouses, irrigation. Because we now need to provide water. So we have irrigations, water pumps, and then canals create fertile soil. So I can actually channel the water further away. I've got a lot of real estate to work with here. Even all the way over to here. So, man, I'm going to get to have some fun here.
A check
Right.
copy?
Oh.
We have taken to calling you the Master, among many other complimentary monikers. You won't hear a peep from me.
Increase happiness, increase consumerism.
As your paper says, they can't always have it rich.
I'm kind of take it down here with the road. And then I want to get... I think I maybe put my woodworking up in here. And of course, I'm going to need some workers for this.
Gained an influence bonus.
Alright, let's go straight out from here. No, wait. Cancel that. Maybe I'll like this. And build my marketplace up here. It cost me 8 wood. I've got that.
Goods are but a fraction of what is traded. Tales, news, prayer, all are bartered freely around the stalls.
There you go.
You reached a new milestone.
The Age of Cultivation. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 of these guys.
You come from a faraway land, do you not? If you want, I can guide you around the savannah.
Do that. Of course, we gotta put a little road in here. Whoopsies. There we go. Of course, we're gonna need a small warehouse. So the warehouse should be, yep, perfect range for that. Okay, build 10, excuse me, shepherd residences. Like the idea of doing that. Nope. Nope. Go ahead and relocate him. Put him where I want him to go.
You may want to build these a little way off. Noisome creatures tend to roost in the branches.
That's what I've got here.
Ours is a temperate way of life. We would rather warm goat milk than spirits.
So we'll improve that with fertile soil. Hey, look, we gotta start doing some more stuff. Now we have irrigation. Once we get all of our shepherds in here.
Rain, wind, these are the true riches.
Water never truly
Still no reporting.
I should have transferred all the fish off the boat for the moment. And
We assist however we may.
I'm gonna send Poseidon off. I want him to start exploring. Looks like this is gonna take some time to plant everything, which is fine. And I do want to eventually hook up the goat's milk once I have enough folks for that. But let's head back over to the old world in the meantime.
Fields might help.
Oh, whoops. How did I... Oh my god, I forgot the pigsties.
do?
That's an elf derpo on my part. But we're now producing pigs to make tallow, to make soap, which is going to be a need
Oh, you talk of the privileged.
for my workers. And also, it's going to be a lifestyle need if I want to unlock it for my farmers. Let's jump back over to the old world here. Ooh, we got linseed, teff-grass, lobster, and bees! Not the bees! Ah! Oh, wait, we're not doing uncaged stuff right now? Okay. And here we have hibiscus, teff-grass, indigo, and spices. Nice. It's a nice little island. Do like this. This is a very beautiful little spot too.
New orders.
Another new island. Oh, here we go. This one has bees, linseed, indigo, and spice. Not a big island, but it's pretty good. You got a little spot there for river, a nice little spot there for... I'd probably put the dock down here, the trading post. Just to connect up to my other island a little faster.
Aye.
And from here, we'll send the Poseidon off that way. Do I need my... Don't have enough shepherds yet for this. I'm getting there. But we're producing wood, so that's good. Warehouse, irrigations. black emplacements. Jeez. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to let this island go for a little bit, unfortunately, just while we get more folks to come to the island. Okay, we just need. Wait a minute, hang on. Canned good, hot sauce, jam, ponchos, cool, and grain. How dost I get them more? You like that? So I want to start building like goat farms sooner rather than later. I think I'm just gonna have to start building out a little bit. But again, I'm gonna let this go for a little bit. Let's head back to the old world.
A lustrous jewel.
And heading back over to...
Her Majesty has little patience.
Take the rudder.
Forgot about that quest. Totally forgot about that quest.
There'll be nothing to choose between you and these poor swords once you're in the grave.
Wow. Yeah, by the way, those cannon towers have a significant range. I can't even, Yeah, there's their range. That's that'd be a costly venture. Let's get in there and do some work on that. We got a quest over here from a resident.
You work your magic for us.
A delivery
what
quest.
we do so love to see. These are good times. Could they be even better?
Okay, what am I doing here?
Spill the sauce.
7 tons of sewing machines. Well,
Brought some joy.
Cure. A promise kept.
whoa, a power loom. 35% productivity.
Bish bang bibbly. There she blows.
And a little bit of cash. Alright, the reason this has not been built yet is I'm still short on steel. I'm at 50 steel on this, and I'm almost at the point where I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna have to go
Look,
build
busy
another
people.
steelworks. Because the iron mine produces every 15 seconds, the furnace produces every 30 seconds, and the steel produces every 45 seconds. I'll have to do some math off camera to figure out exactly what that means, but I do know that it means I'm gonna have to produce some more stuff. We're doing great on a lot of the quote-unquote basic resources here. That's wondering... Oh, this one's already being owned by somebody. That's not nice. Is this island owned by anybody? We got niter, hops, grain, and potatoes. Oh wait, this is actually a pretty good island. If I settle here, I actually would be able to build... this could be very quickly producing... Essentially, it's a second More Stuffs. Because More Stuffs has hops and grain, but I have to import the potatoes for my hops.
We've run out of gubbins.
You'll be fine, mate. I'm doing this wrong. This produces every... Wait. Tallow... 4 tallow every minute. This takes 4 tallow. 1 minute. Wait, is my math off? Hang on. Hold up.
I love the smell of cheese.
Yep. My math is off. It's 2 rendering works for 1 soap factory. And I have 2 soap factories for 1 rendering works. Let's go ahead and demo this guy. Because Steve did a derp. Gonna build that guy. This guy, I don't need to upgrade him right now. But if we do get a pig located over here, which again, we are producing pigs on the island. We have 25 of them right now. We should be in good shape. Alright. Back into Brighter Sands. I got my window makers working. How's this guy doing? A new island's been discovered, so let's head back to Mbessa for that. Hibiscus, tephgrass, indigo, and lobsters. Ooh, hello. That's a pretty island. We do a lot down here. Yeah. We can do quite a bit down in this area.
Stations.
Go ahead and sail that way. And head back to the old world. Oh, wait. I saw the goat milk quest there. So let's wrap up by doing the goat milk quest. Alright. We now have enough. I'm 3 short. Are you bleeping kidding me? Alright, give me a day that ends in Y for me.
Ship under attack.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Ready for assignment. Not even death can make us happy.
Okay. Be a bigger bitch? I don't know. Missing building materials here. And Lefairt is going to need to get some TLC next week. I've done a very poor job with Lefairt right now. Cathargo, you got any weapons on you?
Ship under attack.
My schooner. Thunderclap. Yeah, he's got an attack of 28. I'm bringing Thunderclap down here. Because if this pirate frigate, the Sovereign, has been doing a lot of damage to my stuff the last couple of weeks, it is pissing me off. New Island's been discovered. Let's head back to Mbessa. We got linseed, tephgrass, indigo, and spices. Nice island. A lot of real estate here, too. I may have to claim this one. What am I doing on my island? Am I still that short? I'm short by that. Okay. Let's get us there. Put that down. Now I could build a goat farm. So let's also do the canals. That's going to make the grass a little bit greener. Take the road out. Take the road out to here. I'm going to need to build another warehouse for this. I'm fully cognizant of that. I can't build it on that side. Just a skosh off. Okay, here's an idea. Let me go just off center by 1. Come down here.
Ah, the flavor of warm goat milk. A trying creature to herd, but so bountiful in its gifts.
Need to get a 4th one in here somewhere. And it has to be within that range, too. Let's move this guy. Do that. There we go. No warehouse in range. Hey, look. Now it's going to be an issue, too. I'll put it right there, actually. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm going to have to do something like that right now. But these canals will actually let me move a bunch of water across the island, which is going to be really, really helpful. Once I start getting goat milk supplied, and it looks like I'm going to be producing 2 goat milk per, and I need to sustain 80% of the goat milk supply for a full minute. But this is a basic need for my shepherds. If I can get it, then suddenly, boom, I got my marketplace working that stuff for me. They get a little happier, and then I'm going to have to work towards what's called a finery. Discovered a new island. Not bad. Not going to lie, it looks pretty nice. And there's also very fertile land here. Only 1 river slot to produce that stuff, so... This is cool. Got another trading post over here, and another island. This one has bees. Wide river slots. the beauty of this game. Probably want to try to put something in there cool, but I know I'm not going to be able to.
Seductive charts bury my desk.
Let's see this expedition. The pirate hunt. No. Let's wrap up by heading back to, wow, 89% of the region's goat milk supply. I'm swimming in goat milk, kids. Also, I'm gonna make sure I've got a nice little canal coming over this way I can swim in. Doing this. And build one more. Ooh, right there works. Not intentional, me doing that, but let's do that here. Okay, that one doesn't work very well. Never mind, cancel that one. Build it on this side.
Water, much like people, is a primal force. But with willpower, with intent, it can be exalted for the good of all.
Connect 50 canal tiles. All right, let's do this.
Water is scarce.
I'm down
in
the
this
rabbit hole
region
right
of
now, kids.
Mbesa. But Binyam and I have been working on a system.
We go down like this. And it says, all linseed farm fields built on irrigated soil. So, here's what I'm thinking. Where's my linseed? I want to need more shepherds. And that's probably where the finery is going to come into play, is needing linseed. And I do need more shepherds, actually. I'm running out of, put another set of houses down there. There we go. Gonna allow more residents to come in. I'm supplying plenty of goat milk. I've got plenty of water. This has been a really, really good video. I made it to Mbesa. I have Taborim under construction. I have a little canal. I've got goat farms. I've got a couple of wood makers being produced right now. I'm really happy with how this is. And even looking at the old world, I'm happy with how this is. I have enough to build my Docklands main wharf. Thank God.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Yay! Add modules to the
I'll
Docklands.
admit, your people are willing to fight.
So now, if we go
Wow,
into...
have you got some big ones there?
That's what she said. So now we can do a depot, a pier, repair crane, harbor master, loading wharf, and an exports office. I do know we need to get a public mooring at some point, but that is a little expensive, and I don't really want to spend much more on that. I built 3 modules, mind you, for the Dockland stuff. But we're doing decently here. Am I doing great? No, I don't think I am. I'm doing okay. I have the soap being produced over here. How much soap do I have available for me right now? 20. I may need to do something with that in the next set of videos. I did post what the schedule is going to be on the community page for this channel last night. It's going to be hectic over the next few days with Aquatico coming out. Planning to have the first video for that out today and pretty much through the weekend. Then next week, Surviving the Abyss is coming out. There's going to be content for that coming out next week as well. A lot going on the channel. I hope you just tune in for all of it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. We have a district in Taborim, which is where I'm going to close out the video with this beautiful view of Mbesa.